Hi, everybody. Welcome to Christ Call Tarot. This is Melody, and this video is for the month of February 2019 for the star sign of Taurus. I don't know why I almost said February, but hey, it's just been one of them weeks, huh? And it just started. All right, anyways, this is for the star sign of Taurus for the month of February. So I got a couple of new decks I've been using, and I figured that I would incorporate them into the monthly readings. So we're going to start off with, now's energies, present energies, where you're at right now in this present moment, Taurus. And I'm going to use the Archetype Oracle cards by Carolyn Miss. And then we're going to use the Crystal Vision Tarot for the overall monthly energies. I'll just shuffle and see what Spirit spits out. And then we got the Oracle, the E-cards for messages. We got messages from Spirit. The Oracle, the E-cards are by Pam Grout and Colette Baron Reed. Messages from Spirit are by Sonia Choquette. I don't know how to pronounce her last name, so I'm not going to chop it up. These are the Power of Love cards by James Van Praw for messages. All right. So we're going to start off pulling an archetype card for where you're at presently right now, Taurus. So we're going to do a quick shuffle, and then I'm just going to pull a card for you and see where you're presently standing at right now in this very moment. So, Spirit, where's the star sign of Taurus at in the present moment? And we got victim. Prevents you from letting yourself be victimized or victimizing others. That's the light attribute. The shadow attribute is playing the victim for positive feedback in the form of pity, inability to maintain personal boundaries. So right now, Taurus, you're standing in this victim archetype energy. So we are going to clarify this with the Crystal Vision Tarot and see what's going on. What's going on with this victim energy, Spirit? Okay, so you're definitely in the light attribute of it because you got the Ten of Swords and you got the Eight of Cups. So you're putting an ending to this victim mentality and you're walking away from it. That is awesome, Taurus. This is the energy that you're standing in right now. This is January 21st, 2019. So you're standing in this energy right now. This is an awesome energy that you are standing in this light attribute of the victim mode. You're putting an end to that, the letting yourself be victimized, and you're walking away from it. That is awesome. All right, so let's get an archetype for the whole month of February. What's the archetype energy for the month of February, Spirit? Messiah. So, Taurus, for the month of February, you're in this Messiah energy. It says, light attribute, serving humanity with humility. And the shadow attribute is exaggerated belief that you are the only means through which a cause can succeed. Now, after the cards that you're standing in right now in this present moment, I would say that you're in a light attribute of this. Serving humanity with humility, because what you're doing is you're stepping out of, oh, woe is me, I am a victim, and you're ending that kind of mentality and you're walking away from it towards something that's better suited for your soul. Okay, so let's get some cards for the overall monthly energy. All right, Spirit. So, what's going on with this Messiah card? For the sign of Taurus for the month of February. Okay. Oh, I didn't see that one. All right. So these two cards showed up upside down. I did turn around, but I'm putting them back upside down because spirits like you. There's a reason why they're upside down. Turn them back around because they fit this Messiah energy. Okay. So the seven or the two of swords is about not seeing things clearly when it comes to some kind of a decision in your life, and I feel it's in reverse that you have seen things clearly, you've put an end to it, and you've walked away from it. And what did you walk away from? This victim mentality, uh right here, the seven of swords, this deception, this lies, or the victim mentality, basically, is what I feel. You've walked away from, you've made the decision to walk away from it and step into this Messiah archetype energy, this serving humanity with humility. And how did you do that? You got the Nine of Pentacles here. So how did you do it? It was by stepping into your self-confidence. Okay. And this also can be stepping into some kind of being self-employed. Okay. So not necessarily for monetary value, but maybe you stepped into your self-confidence, and maybe your self-employment has something to do with this Messiah energy, by serving humanity. And what you do, you serve humanity with humility by stepping into your self-confidence here in the 3D world, and doing so by stepping out of this victim mode. Okay, so let's move on. All right, so we got the Six of Swords, the Nine of Swords in reverse, the Four of Cups, the Ten of Wands, and the Hermit. Okay, Taurus. All right. So right off the bat, it does show you in the Six of Swords, or Six of Swords energy. For some reason, I cannot talk. It's been that way for a while. But look, she has four swords laying on the grass. She has two. She's dragging them across the ground, and she's walking away from the swords that she left lay there. And she doesn't have the swords up no more, like in the Two of Swords. See how they're up and crossed? Look, they're down and they're dragging the ground, because she's seen what she couldn't see before, because she didn't open her eyes, and she's recovering from it, is what I feel. Okay, recovering from what? This fear, this worry that was really unnecessary. And I feel, Taurus, that you're recovering from this fear, this doubt, this victim mentality, this worry that was unfounded. Okay, and what was you worrying about? The Four of Cups energy. You feel that you missed some kind of an opportunity. You were a bit discontented. You was unhappy because you really wasn't seeing that the universe actually has another cup waiting for you, instead of just focusing on yourself and shedding that victim mode. Hey, you got one cup here, but you got three over here. Maybe these three cups were somebody who was unfaithful to you. Perhaps they lied to you, and that's why you stepped into this victim mode. But something opened your eyes and caused you to wake up and walk away from this unfounded fear, from some kind of discontent that you had emotionally. Okay. And it was causing you, it was like a burden. You were carrying this burden of discontent. And, I feel that you really needed to, with the Hermit card, go within, and illuminate this light within your soul. And then you realize that you basically, how do I want to say this? You basically seen what needed to end, what no longer served your highest good. You needed to see this fear was unfounded, that it was just all in your head. It really wasn't here in the real world. And the reason why is because throughout your past, you actually felt like you was a victim in a situation when really you wasn't. You really wasn't. It was, I feel that it was meant to happen so that you could light this soul, light up this light within your soul, to become this Messiah, to start serving humanity. Okay. So let's see what else comes out for the month of February for the star sign of Taurus. Okay, so Taurus, where we go, King of Pentacles, there you are in the energy. There's your sign. And what are you doing? You're standing in your truth. That's what I feel. That's why, that's what's illuminating your soul, is this truth. That's what I feel. All right, Taurus. So if you're a female and you're watching this and you're looking at that king like, oh my goodness, it's a king, that just means that you're standing in your masculine energy, tapping into your soul's light, revealing the truth that needs to be revealed. So, because you got the Hermit card, so that you could see the burdens that needed to be released, to understand this discontent and this unfounded fear, and to recover from it by stepping into your self-confidence and releasing this uh, shady attitude, this lying and cheating attitude, so that you could actually see clearly what needed to be seen. Okay. So that's what I feel. There you are, Taurus, showing up in your reading, the King of Pentacles with the King of Swords energy. So I feel, there you go, Taurus. There you are, standing in your truth as the King of Swords, by lighting up this light within your soul and illuminating the truth of what you are meant to do, is what I feel. Okay. All right. So that's month of February's energies. We're going to use the Oracle of the E by Pam Grout and call it Bear and read and get a couple of messages from Spirit. Let's see what they have to say. There's any additional messages for the month of February for the star sign of Taurus. Oh, well. They're going, psst, hey, you. All right. Number 16, which adds up to a 7. So sevens are about being patient, having faith, We'd like to interrupt this oracle deck with a very important announcement. There is nothing to fear. Every single thing that looks ominous is but an illusion. It has no power. Zip, nada, zilch. It's time to look your fears straight in the eye and call them out as a significant posers they really are. Right? I did not just say that. The fear is unfounded. You need to look it in the eye and release it. And the fear has something to do with some kind of victim mentality. Okay? So you are releasing that. You're releasing that victim mentality, and you're saying, "Look, not gonna let you do that to me no more. I'm not gonna let you lie to me. I'm not gonna hear your deception. If you're cheating, go about your business because it is not for me." All right, so now we're gonna use the Power of Love Oracle cards by James Van Praagh and see what message Spirit has to say using these cards. Okay. Present. You live in the moment and are able to bring forth the energy of love in your current circumstances, Taurus. Okay, so stay in the present, stay in the present moment, and in order to bring forth love energy in your current circumstances. So they're telling you to stay in the present moment. Okay. All right. So let's get a message from your spirit guides. What message do you have, spirit guides, to the Tauruses? Creativity. So you got creativity guides around you. All right. So we'll read what this message is. It's number 37, which adds up to a 10. Okay. Your creative guides are advising you that there's no way to avoid risk if you wish to live in a creative life. Stop worrying about making right and wrong choices and view all of them as creative opportunities. Be glad you have the freedom to make choices at all and realize that no matter what you choose, you'll create something. If you don't like the result, then simply go back to the drawing board and make new and hopefully better choices. Your creativity guides remind you not to look at life in terms of black and white, me against you, all or nothing. You're a creative spirit regardless of what else is going on in your life. Assess your creations with appreciation and respect. Whether good, bad, or indifferent, they all reflect your creativity. Celebrate everything you enjoy and don't fret over the rest. See your less desirable creations as interesting, rough drafts. And follow your creativity guide's advice. Go back to the drawing board. All right, so let's pull another one. Is there anything else, spirit guides, that you have for the star sign of Taurus? Physical body and Gaia. And that's a number 31, which adds up to a 4. So you got a 10 and you got a 4. That's a 14, which adds up to a 5. So these are changes that they're recommending to you, Taurus, as a human. Choices that you can make to create something new in your life. These are choices and decisions that you can make as a human. And no matter what choice you make, if you choose not to choose, the universe will choose for you. But right now, you are in the month of February, from now until the end of February energies, you have the power as a human, Taurus, to make the necessary changes that you need to make. Okay? So we're going to read this, number 31. Gaia, The divine Earth Mother is present, making making you aware of your marvelous physical body. Her great gift to you. Be grateful for her gift. It's a wondrous temporary home for your spirit. She asks that you give it the respect and attention it deserves and needs, so take care of it with love and attention. Give it adequate rest, a proper diet, and a calm and peaceful environment. Spend time with nature, as the earth is the true mother to your body and will restore it. The better you care for your body, the more it will serve your spirit. Listen to your body, its gut feelings, its flutters, its impulses, as Gaia speaks to you through it. This is Earth Mother cradling you, protecting you, and guiding you through each day. She advises you not to live in your head alone and ignore your physical self. Without a strong connection to your body, you'll be weak and unable to achieve your goals. Gaia's message: pay attention to your body. So pay attention to what you're feeling. Pay attention to that gut instinct. Pay attention to that still little small voice that they come in and say something. It perhaps if you're not listening, maybe they're trying to pushing you on the shoulder there and they're nudging you. There's a reason for that, Taurus, okay? All they're asking is pay attention. There's a reason for it. And start creating. Tap into your creative abilities. Get rid of that old junk. You actually have the power to do so. You remember that 5 energy is the changes that we make as a human. The 8, number 8, or infinity, is the universe coming in and making them changes because we as humans get stuck. We have this thing that's called a head. And if we get stuck in there and ignore what our heart is trying to tell us, then we get stuck. So then the universe has to come in, grab you up by your shirt collar, and put you where you need to be and drop you there. Okay? Just a little message, I guess, coming through from me to you. All right, Tauruses, I love you guys, and thank you for watching. Blessed be from the Crow's Priestess.